buddy.
Second of 3 meetings between the teams. Sixers losing at Chicago in December. Do more of his rebound. He is second on the team, averaging just under 8, but his numbers ebbing a little bit lately.
Memphis, and his comments were very interesting, where he alluded to leadership and how leadership needs to help you win.
The Bulls open this one 0 for 5. They average just under 104 points per game. That's 21st of 30
as well.
Both of those players instrumental in bringing home the Bulls victory in Chicago. Bulls trying to make a field goal here, starting this game 0 for 7. And
to get LaVine open, that's how he was able to get to the rim. Unable to finish, though, but Lopez getting him open.
Simmons bound and determined.
Light up when you see a guy like Zach LaVine on you, because you know he's not committed to the defensive end of the floor. You've got to go right at him despite his athleticism. Man, I'm jealous.
What, that a 7-footer can handle like that?
That he's allowed to handle like that.
Right. He needed a rest, and he also developed some back stiffness after that game that cost him a few games after that as well. For the first time, the good 3-point shooter, number 44 for Chicago.
Nice.
Simmons, nice look indeed.
Guys run at him that time. Valentine streaking over to him to get a hand up. Dario going back there going, maybe I got fouled. Maybe I should have gotten an N1.
That's Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen was the 7th pick in the NBA draft. Again, it's Simmons, and he got... Anderson, it's for 3. Got it. Trevor.
A little 2-man game. Bulls denying, able to get back to their man. No one open. There you go. Have something to hang his hat on. His jumper isn't bad, but it's not where it needs to be.
Mirotic taking all comers. Simmons there. Beautiful. Holiday. Good defense on him. Portis got it off and in. Olympic champion, 55-year-old, is in town. He's helping to promote some fights. It was great to speak with him before the game tonight. They lead it by 11 as we begin the second. Along with Molly Sullivan, Ala Abdelabi, Mark Zumab tonight. We're here on NBC Sports. A much different situation when he was here last, January of 2015, as Portis escapes and scores. Number 11 for the first time for the Bulls, David Nwaba, second-year player from Cal Poly. Played with the Lakers last year. Mirotic.
What Joel just took was even harder. Why? Further away in an even more drastic fadeaway angle.
Mirotic. Sixers, by the way, 0 for their last 6. Saric for 3, and he dropped it from beyond. Got it back, and the Bulls here with a fresh 24. Portis working over Saric. It's really good defense by Dario, but paint, that's the irony of it. The Sixers, one of the better teams in the NBA at protecting the paint, as Nwaba capturing the Embiid air ball. 2 more for Portis.
A lot of buckets going in the painted area. The Bulls, via the dribble or the pass, have gotten close.
Double-double, 10 points, 11 boards, and 6 assists. Rather healthy 3 from LaVine, and he dropped.
Contact, though.
Yeah.
I really do like he's going into people's chests.
Markkanen did not particularly well here in the first half.
That's because Lopez got an ugly jumper.
Saric for 3. And down it.
In the last matchup in Chicago, Dario also played well. Played great down the stretch as well.
Robert Covington, 10.5. That's now 5th best on the Sixers team.
Instead of blocking out Dario, Lopez literally pushed him with 2 hands as he...
Look at this passing by the Sixers. Can they get a hoop out of it? There it is for Amir Johnson for 3, and Holiday, as he fell, turned it over. Simmons, the lob for Covington, and that's assist number.
Is the push up ahead?
Arcidiacono getting ahead. He gave it up to Markkanen. They've had an opportunity for... Saric over Markkanen. It's their largest lead. Markkanen. Amir Johnson giving it up. Justin Anderson depositing two. Once has it for the Bulls. They might be able to work 2 possessions for 1 here. Nwaba against a good defender in Justin. Australian Heritage Night. Most prominent Australian here, perhaps. Ben Simmons on his way to. Also out there, Justin Holiday, Lauri Markkanen, and the center, Robin Lopez. Covington hopping into a 3. And
that you've got to collapse into the painted area. That usually means defensive sags. Robert steps into a wide open 3.
And the assist at 20. Embiid helping Luwawu-Cabarrot on.
Then ultimately lost. That's tough.
Embiid, they were thinking about a double, but from 20. Embiid with 10.
Beware of Holiday. He's always played well against the Sixers team.
The East, but the Sixers, as the 8th seed, are just 3.5 games behind them. As Lopez leaves Embiid feeling rejected. There's a lob for Levine. And Embiid spotting Luwawu-Cabarrot. One more for Simmons, who will continue getting that triple-double. What, about 24 minutes of action? His rookie career high 15.
Dario got the memo. Ben's got the ball. Keep moving.
Markkanen, good 3-point shooter.
To relax right now. If you're the Sixers, you're up 17, but you want to maintain that and work on your game. It's about getting better now.
That's a nice. Embiid against Lopez. The double by Markkanen. It frees up Sharge, who. Embiid for a 3. Got it. It's Philadelphia. Friday at 8:30. Mirotic. Very daylight here in the second half. Made a cameo in the first half. Young, it's for a 3, and he got it to 20. Mirotic for a 3. Good effort to get it. Embiid unable to make the catch because Portis knocked it away. Embiid is tracking Portis. Is also out there with Robert Covington and Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot.
Good swing into the ball.
No doubt. Sixers ascent. Ball caught.
Physically tough, Mr. Valentine. Well suited at this level. Someone's jumper looks very pretty and very confident as of late.
Yeah, for 3. That's a pretty move and finish. Sixers as a team shooting over 52%.
Actually be stronger in that knee than once before.
I think back to Johnny Dawkins when he was in the first comeback. Joel Embiid, they continue to double off the dribble, and the Sixers
jumper is looking sweet.
All 12 of Luwawu-Cabarrot's points.
Runs backward like it's no big deal. That's a tough shot Levine just made.
Simmons found to Levine.
Well, I just start being surprised now when he misses.
Yeah.
You know, you totally expect them to all to fall in.
Tube clip of him, what, with the 46-inch vertical leap?
Yeah, I mean, look at what he does. It's just too easy. Look at it. It's simple.
Simmons, his 5th career triple-double tonight. And the 14 assists went away from tying a career high.
Portis hustling back to get Joel. Take him out of the mix, and they feel it.
Portis all to the bench, and yet to make a curtain call, Ben Simmons. Came against the Sixers a couple of years ago. Simmons off the floor, and all the way to the cup for Ben Simmons.
He's been exceptional. We saw him against Detroit come out and play great in the first half, have a great game. More of that tonight.
The Sixers now should be in no particular hurry. There is Booker, and Warriors win it tonight, 115-101. They'll advance to 23-21 on the season.